There's the whistle, and here we go. The ball's gone astray, and he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! So it's down to business here. Now that's well seen too. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Great chance! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's done it! They willed it! And that gets things running.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's a throw-in. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. There's the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Quality ball. Can he put it away? In for the pieces.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Nice control. So nearly the perfect ball. Shot a goal! Oh, would you believe it? The goal! We're on the way. Some good work on the right flank here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pinches it off him. He is just caressing the ball. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. He's got space in the area. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's being shifted off it. He is through here. Oh, he's got a side of goal. He's got the shot away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Spread out to the left, and that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. No, he's not getting past it. Hits one! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened!
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Barcelona can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now, who's going to be first to this? Good read, needed to be. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's been shifted off it. Played back in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah,
Has another goal! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. First quarter of an hour gone. He can run onto that. Now it's Saka. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Rice in with the challenge, and it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He could be in here. Rice. Mikel Oyarzabal. Van Balten with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Jimenez. Mikel Oyarzabal touches it back. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Alexander-Arnold. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. He is through here. Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well read, nice interception. Van Dijk. Al-Mali. Saka. Belletti. Pressing high and with purpose. Here's Tchouaméni. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread. Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
And the shot! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Mikel Oyarzabal. Saka. Ball played for Dembele. Nice bit of trickery. Alexander-Arnold. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. In for a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rice clearly thought he...
And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Del Piero, just the goalkeeper to beat. Great hit! And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Al-Mali. It's a throw-in. Al-Mali. Beckham. Saka hits one! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So is this the start of a comeback? Picked out brilliantly. And again, he sorted that out terrifically.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Dembele. Gently done. And here's Mbappe. It's an early cross. And Messi! He has done it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Al-Mali. Saka. Here's Oyarzabal. Dembele. Adams did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Pedri. And it's Del Piero. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and...
Can he finish?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Chouameni. And back to the goalkeeper. Courtois. And Adams. Mbappe, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. He's got away. Strong running down that left flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Shot a goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. So there's going to be another change here. El Mali. Rice. And it's Jimenez. Messi. Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out for Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a... And the finish! Sticks it away! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Vinicius Junior coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions.
Has a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Messi. Saka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Beckham. Vinicius Junior!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's his parcel, and the shot! He's got a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. 5 minutes to add. He's picked his way through. Donnarumma can pick that up. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foot. And that's it. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Beckham! Oh, the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Has another go! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And it's Belletti. And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Tchouaméni put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Rafael van der Vaart will be key here, Peter. I've always admired the way he plays between the lines, having eked out that extra yard of space nobody else can seem to see.
And surely, Jim, he's more than just... It's Lewandowski! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tchouaméni. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pass is just off target. Danger averted for now. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Après 14 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He can run onto that. Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That has not gone well. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to clear it. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. And the shot! And Ochoa somehow saves it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their third corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Del Piero. Great chance! It's always been caught napping. This time, surely! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And he's managed to get rid. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Après 30 minutes de jeu, par le numéro 18.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi, and he's on his way! Can he put it away? Alexander-Arnold, and the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, easy pickings there. Diaby, can he spark a counter here? And it's Beckham. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Beckham. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. De Bruyne cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. Beckham. Rodri. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Alexander-Arnold bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Courtois can pick that up.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yamal spots it and intercepts. Messi. And he's there to get it away.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's Messi. It's a good ball out wide. Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Van der Vaart. Messi. And it's Bergkamp. Good running, strong and purposeful. Del Piero! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Here's and Del Piero! Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
And they win it back again. He's played him through. Del Piero. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he thumps it clear. Van der Vaart. Barcelona in a very solid position, 2 to the good. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Diaby. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
He's had it nicked away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Ochoa with the
Le
clearance.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the ball's a good one here. Beckham. Distributed tidily. So what can they make of this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. Beckham. Oh, they can break here. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri! It's off target and by quite a way.
Pedri just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 24, Luc de Jong.
Ciao.
Attention, changement.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. No way through. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got and the finish. Oh, split-second reaction.
Bergkamp really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Messi with the short one.
Le numéro 26.
And it's going to be another corner.
Changement.
And it's been taken short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Wriggles his way through. Belletti. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Ciao. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Decent progress down the left. And that could set him on his way. And he's certainly on. Decent hit! And again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mohamed Salah simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Palmer. Luke de Jong. And they've got a throw. Gets his pass away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That looks a good ball through. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Palmer. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Great defending, strong and determined.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckham. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. He's found some space. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Attention, attention.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There's the header. He's got that completely wrong.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Belletti. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pedri. And it's Messi. It's Belletti. Messi. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Javi Guerra charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's been cut out, well played. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. Oh, perfectly measured that. Foden. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline.
Has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Pedri. That's very neat. That's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Osimhen. It's out for a goal kick. Javi Guerra is there, and he can pick it up. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. He can run onto that. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Van Dijk.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Javi Guerra gets a foot in here. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? He's through here. He's in, surely! And the counter is on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Diego Carlos. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Valverde. He's under a lot of pressure there. Mbappe did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Traoré. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Diego Carlos getting this one clear. Now it's Pedri. And they've got rid. And he's heaved it away. Traoré. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a little loose. Roberto Carlos looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to...
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And he's gone backward. Great chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's straight offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Beckham. He's having a go! Oh, that is very close.
Beckham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And they're on him in a flash. The referee's awarded a free kick. Roberto Carlos gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Bouten, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Javi Guerra, and the keeper's got it again. Diego Carlos. Well, there's the clearance. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And Javi Guerra. Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Javi Guerra has got himself a free kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 45, le numéro 4, le numéro 22. À leur place,
Van Dijk.
le numéro 18,
Foden.
le numéro 6, le numéro
Good-looking ball.
44.
Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Nice control. David Villa.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. That looks a good ball through, and he's running chance!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's found a way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Forwards and with intent. Caicedo. Fagioli looking to get on the end of this. Nice interception, well timed. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Beckham voted man of the match and... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere... Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Now it's Pedri. Belletti. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Beckham. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having...
And Del Piero! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That could spell trouble. He has found the... There's the shot! And he hits the net. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Barcelona look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Van Bouten concedes a free kick for that. Messi. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Jordi Alba. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Safi Sali. And he's had it nicked away. He's in plenty of space here. He is through. Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Bouten. And it's Belletti. And it's Beckham. Here's Tchouaméni. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Jordi Alba. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. That's good play. Messi. Son Heung-min. Hefty. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona really could have done without this. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. No, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Fofana. Nicely spread. The less said about that pass, the better. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Just eases him off the ball.
That's good play from him.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Messi. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Always onto this. Del Piero. Messi. Shape! Really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, he's found support out wide. Del Piero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Jordi Alba. Safi Sali. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fofana. Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. Beckham. Tchouaméni. And it's Belletti. And Adams. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That's an excellent interception. Caicedo. He's found some space. He's had a shot! Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, nice touch. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Mbappe. Fofana!
The attendance for this match
And he's
was
really put himself on the line here.
29,514.
Backward it goes. And they win it back again. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. Salah. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Son Heung-min. Coming on to replace him is number 26,
Van Dijk.
Robertson.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Robertson.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. Drilled in low. And it's Jordi Alba. He shifted it to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Now here's the delivery. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. And they've switched it over to the other side. Caicedo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Substitution on the field. Number 29, Fofana. Number 7, Messi. Coming on the field, number 8, Ansu Fati. Number 10,
It's not gone well.
Lo
Oh, that's fabulous.
Substitutions taking place.
Lo Celso and Caicedo. Robertson. Foot in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. And he won't reach that. Caicedo. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And it's Messi. Oh, just skips, great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Hits one! And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Jordi Alba. He's gone forward. Oh, Red, nice interception.
2 added minutes
Mbappe.
have been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And the shot! And that may well be that. That is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle. Mbappe. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Belletti. Closing in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where I'm pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to belt it away. Musiala clears it away. Messi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Oh, well played. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Kimmich. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Kimmich. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich. Carvajal. Fiddles it through. Conte, he's on, and the shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. It's Neymar! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. There's the hit! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Now it's Pedri. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. DiMarco. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kimmich. Shifted upfield. Half-time getting close now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's got away.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Carvajal with the clearance.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. There's the start of the second half. And he's being shifted off it. Musiala. Kimmich. And here's Messi. And the shot! In he goes again! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Del Piero duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's found the way through. Real chance! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Alvarez powering forward here. Alvarez. Serginho. Alvarez has a go! And he hits the net!
Sao Paulo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Throw in. Kimmich. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gear, and the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Couldn't squeeze it through. DiMarco. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
DiMarco. Del Piero gets across and deals with it. That's a shade optimistic. Conte. For Musiala. Carvajal. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Del Piero! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
El dorsal 5.
Spread it left. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. And back to the keeper they go. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now who's going to be first to this? That's good running with the ball. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Del Piero. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Musiala gets it away. Barcelona making another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
It's anyone's ball now. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Speculative strike. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, what has happened here?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's found a way past. Kimmich. And he's in, tries a shot! Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Sao Paulo give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Bellingham. Belletti. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's had it nicked away.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's away. Belletti. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Here's Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vigo. Kimmich. Oh, good-looking ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Great chance! No mistake! Deep into injury time! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right play.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're underway. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He could be in here. Del Piero, and the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a shade optimistic. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk. Now Foden. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And back it goes.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's a good run down the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! Van Dijk is there to clear. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Engages and forces him off the ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe! Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And Del Piero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. He's in a good position. Great chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking for the... It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Akanji.
Gremio clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Robertson. Foden. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi looking to run onto it. Climbs up big! They've scored! Gremio are back in business! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now the finish! Serginho. Pedri shifted it to the flank. And it's Messi. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Messi. Robertson. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Valverde. Played towards the other side. Pedri wins the duel this time. Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, what a climb! Cleared without complication. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Nicely aimed pass. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Serginho. Van Bouten. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. Belletti. Van Bouten. Pedri. Belletti. And it's Belletti. It's Pedri. Rafinha. Foden. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's found him in space. Messi! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about it.
Tries a shot! It's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Grêmio get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He has found the way through. Valverde. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Serginho driving forward. Has a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Next shot at goal! And he's there to clear it. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. Robertson. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! And he hits the net!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol marcado para o Barcelona. Aos 17 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Foden. Roberto Carlos. He steps in, and that's the end of that. In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, he's played it in low. Mbappe. Belletti being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Decent hit! Rafinha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he spark a counter here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a very big chance! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Camisa 7, camisa 9, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That looks a cracking ball. Vinicius Junior. Foden. Gently done. That has not gone well. Del Piero. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aimed beyond the defence. Del Piero! And that would have won it.
Del Piero is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Just eases him. There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. An act of charity gratefully received. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Messi. Robertson. And Akanji. Robertson. And Akanji. Valverde. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
5 minutos de acréscimo.
Ball's gone out of play. Van Dalton. 5 minutes to add. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Has a go! Deftly out wide. Yamal. Valverde. And he's intervened well there. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Chouameni. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Barcelona can do it here, 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're... Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Daniel Alves. Neymar. Now Elustondo. Elustondo.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Daniel Alves. And here's the chance to counter. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's away! Neymar in acres of space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that could well... Goes in for the header! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Bouten. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Here's Tchouaméni. Pedri. Now it's Messi. That's an excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Daniel Alves. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the shot could be on here. There's no flag.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Roberto Carlos. Courtois. Serginho. He's got away. A big chance. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Sönchu. Now Elustondo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's under a lot of pressure there. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Mbappe. Oh, it's Del Piero. Just the keeper to beat! There's the hit! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And he's forced to go back. Elustondo. Neymar. Fulgini. And it's Messi. Now it's Del Piero. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Crosses it in, and the header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Adams. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a throw-in. Mbappe. Van Bouten. Belletti. Messi. Fulgini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No outsmarting him this time. And he welcomes it in. Del Piero. Cleared without complication. Oh, such a clever touch. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Fulgini going face-to-face with his great rival. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's got the shot away! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He won't be happy with that one. Dani Alves. He is through here. And that's aimed in. He gets big. He's cut it out. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Now it's Del Piero. Elustondo. The pass has gone astray. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Elustondo. Referee's given a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 27 será sustituido por el dorsal 5. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is a great pick out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Belletti. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And Messi! Really well taken goal. And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. That is good strength. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the runner. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And he was quick to react. And no, he's seen through all of that. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 14, Villa.
Gently done. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times. Well, he's got a side of goal. Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Cuadrado. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's gone loose. Messi.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Time added on 4 minutes. Soyuncu spots it and intercepts. Fulgini over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Chance with the header! It's there! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made it...
And time is up. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with...